Oh shit. Everybody wants their hands. They want a piece of this motherfucking Doflamingo. They can't wait till they get their hands on them. This episode was corny as hell. All the way up to like 3/4 it, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Anyway, Zoro, he's already working on Pika. After he's seen him, he's already saying, damn, I gotta figure out a way to fight this motherfucker. That's he was already working on that. Then Cavendish shows up and he's still on some old bullshit. He's talking about how he needs to get famous and shit like that, starts dancing around, clowning, and Luffy and Zoro just left his ass. Anyway, Luffy made his situation, with Pika personal, and Pika needs some damn get back. He's talking to Pika's talking with some of his underlings, asking them about where the body is and whatnot. They couldn't find Luffy's body, and he said, damn, they must got away. And you see the people like trying their best not to laugh, you know, like this and shit like that, all that giggling and shit. So Pika, he needs some get back. Anyway, Luffy and Zoro, they get into a scuffle and some old buddies show up. As they're running, whatever, you know, people come out, we need that bounty. They fuck them up and then they try to run. And Don Chinjao shows up and he's like, why are you running? And I'm like, I'm running because you said you can't get away. That sounds like you want, you know, to fight or something like that. That's what it sounds like. Anyway, they was there to help. And after that, all of a sudden, everybody wants to take Luffy's shit. They all kept saying, we want to fight Doflamingo. Being that you helped us, and then one of your crewmates, God Usopp, helped us and saved our lives, he said, we're going to take down Doflamingo for you. And Luffy's like, nah, I'm going to do that. And they said, no, fuck that. They said, we're going to do it for you. He said, you're going to turn down our, you know, we loaning out, we giving out a helping hand, and you're going to turn that down? Fuck that. I'm taking Doflamingo. Anyway, in the middle of all that nonsense, Luffy's best friend shows up, and it's that damn bull, and they start riding that off into battle. Anyway, at the end, everybody's pissed off Pika. All the people from the Coliseum, they start following Luffy, and it would have me rolling like a motherfucker. I think it was Jet and Abdullah, whatever. They jumped on the bull with Luffy and Zoro. That shit was crazy. And everybody's basically helping out now. They basically backing up Luffy. Anyway, Pika comes for Luffy, and he says something. Everybody bust out laughing, and they were throwing it back and forth. Each one of them saying, oh, you hear his voice, and just having a ball. Luffy started laughing again. Pika was pissed. He throws a punch. Don Chinjao, King Isabella, they do a combo attack. It was just like, what is it? X-Men Evolution. What the fuck? The video game, you know, X-Men Legends. The combos and what's the other combo? What's the Avengers movie? I mean the video game. The Avengers, you know, the Avengers video game where you do the combos. This shit was off the fucking chain. And he shot all the way up through the damn arm. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give this episode a 2. I would have gave it a fucking 1, but the end was off the chain. Once he meet up with the people, it was funny as hell when they was going over who's going to face Doflamingo and shit like that. That was fun. Before that, it was slow as hell. Cavendish was corny as shit. Nothing really happened. I can give a fuck about the earlier parts of this episode, but the ending, like when you get to the like 3/4 end, was great. But other than that, so I'm only gonna give it a 2. So anyway, go ahead and leave comments, like the video because I gotta hurry up and run. Like the video and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.